So yeah, here am I saying, what am I saying? Oh yeah, I mean, this whole series is about the resistance. This is the resistance. I'm building the resistance here. I mean, resistance and force. Well, resistance is what's on the other side of force. I mean, force would be no, well, what would it do? Force would just, well, if it had nothing to go against, if it had nothing fighting against it, then it wouldn't be such a thing at all. It would be pure potentiality, but it wouldn't be force. You know, what's on the other side of force? Well, power. Power is on the other side of force. But there is resistance. Part of power, the exercise of power, is using resistance. Because otherwise, you know, what are you going to do? If things have to happen at a nuts and bolts level, at a physical level, then that's what happens. And you know, whatever is required to be done has to be done then. But I don't see why there has to be any loss of life anywhere, everywhere. Why would there be a need for that? I mean, if everybody ignores Trump, then I think we will have just won the war. If everyone ignores Trump, we've won the war. You know, just let it all go. Just let all the stories go about the animosity and about the interests, the personal interests, and about all the cover-ups and, you know, trying to keep yourself 1 nanometer away from the shit. You know, that's the situation that so many people are in. You know, those at the top who are the puppets. Well, they're not really at the top, are they? If they're puppets, but, you know, they look from our perspective like they're at the top. But they're actually just puppets. I mean, they're puppets of mine in terms of God's puppets, yes they are, but they're also puppets in terms of, you know, the Illuminati and the elite and the one world government, the reptilians. Let's see, that's really interesting that my body coughed and coughed and coughed. I don't know what that means. When I say I don't know what that means, I'm speaking at a level other than top God. Top God who sees everything as me. Yeah, at that level I don't seem to have as much access to, I don't know, the codes. Yeah. The less of a sense of self there is, the less ability there is to feel that one has control to manipulate things. There are levels where that just doesn't occur at all. Levels. Souls. It feels like they're souls, but they're more like levels. But they've become like separate selves.